Super Bowl Sunday. The biggest day on the planet. And no place is better at hosting this party than South Florida. And next year, we're doing it again for a record 10th time.
Hi, I'm Tony Segreto, and we want to thank you for signing up to become an ambassador for Pro Bowl 2010 and Super Bowl 44. Now, this video will provide you with insight as to the different job requirements that you'll face at your activation location. We're also going to give you some useful tips as to how to deal with difficult situations that may arise while you're on your shift. Now, we know that many of you have dealt with Super Bowls in the past, and you know exactly what it takes to put on an event like this. But for those of you who haven't, we hope this video will provide you with the answers you need to all of your pertinent questions. The online scheduling software is a new and improved way for ambassadors to manage their schedules. You can access your schedule from any computer 24 hours a day by going on to myvolunteerpage.com or by visiting our homepage, southfloridasuperbowl.com. Now, once you log on to the system, you can view your schedule by clicking on My Activities. To add activities to your schedule, click on Activity Sign Up. After you select the shift, it will appear in your schedule where you'll have the option to confirm or decline your attendance. You must confirm your attendance at least 48 hours prior to your shift. If you won't be able to attend, we ask that you please decline as soon as possible so that we can make the shift available to another ambassador that is interested. If you would like to work an activity that is currently full, select the box that says, "In general, I am interested in performing this activity and would like to be contacted if additional volunteers are needed, and we will notify you if any more shifts are added." Remember to press save after every selection that you make in the system to ensure your preferences are recorded. If you have more questions about navigating your way through the online software, do not hesitate to call our offices at 305-614-7564. As ambassadors for the South Florida Super Bowl Host Committee, you have to look the part, and you also represent South Florida at its best. So we want you to know that you have to be in uniform. What is that uniform? Well, it's a teal shirt that the South Florida Super Bowl Host Committee will provide. You also should have khakis and comfortable shoes. However, you are responsible for the khakis and those comfortable shoes. Remember, it's important that you look first class and you act first class. Now, the approved list of khaki bottoms are pants, capris, knee-length shorts or knee-length skirts or long skirts. Now, remember to wear closed-toe, comfortable shoes. Crocs are okay. We also ask that ambassadors refrain from wearing any shirt other than the ambassador shirt. Flip-flops, high heels, any hat, blue jeans, short shorts or skirts, large purses or bags, and mainly because there won't be a place to store your personal items. Now that you know how to look the part, let's talk about acting the part. When arriving at your shift, please take some time to get to know your area. Familiarize yourself with the available amenities, such as the restrooms, ATM machines, parking and baggage claim, merchandise stands, water fountains, lost and found, emergency phones, first aid kits and first aid stations, and of course, maps of the area. If your shift is at the airport or the hotel, there are a couple of more things that you should know about your location. Every hotel and airport terminal will have a visitor information booth that will consist of a table, table cover, resource guide, NFL events guides, and other information. A checklist of materials will be provided in that resource guide. The resource guide is the binder you'll find at your activation location's information booth, which is made up of information expected to be helpful during your shift. The resource guide provides answers to typical visitor questions, game day information, maps, transportation information, attractions and restaurants. Information about your particular location can also be found in that resource guide. The NFL Event Guide is a small booklet that will be distributed to visitors to assist them in making the most out of their stay here in South Florida. The event guide includes the complete calendar of official events, as well as game day information, attractions, travel information, and much more. It is the official tourist pocket guide. Your captain will be responsible for setting up your visitor's information booth, but you should know where event guides and other materials are located just in case supplies run low. You'll be able to find this information in the resource guide located at your visitor information booth. Remember, ambassadors should be courteous, energetic, friendly, knowledgeable, and helpful.
This is my first Super Bowl I've ever
This is going to be so... Oh,
Hey, hi, everybody.
Excuse me. Hello. Where are they doing the autograph signing at? You don't know where the autograph signing is going to be? Or what time?
Is there transportation for us to be able to get from the hotel over here?
Maybe. Can we just take one of these then? Maybe? Yeah, sure. All right.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Ambassadors are here to provide Super Bowl and Pro Bowl visitors with information about the upcoming games and activities. So it's very important to engage the guest and answer questions whenever they approach the visitor information booth. Please remember to always maintain a professional demeanor while working your shift and wearing that ambassador's uniform. Remember that you are here to assist guests in any way possible. Each visitor should be given an NFL event guide, but it is the ambassador's job to look up information in the resource guide and relay the information to the guests. If you can't answer a guest game-related question, you can always call the volunteer hotline to get an immediate answer. Ambassadors should never leave their visitor's information booth unattended. If your shift is over and your replacement has not arrived, please contact your captain or the command center immediately. Your captain and the Volunteer Services Department will arrange for someone to promptly relieve your post. Even if it is at the end of your shift, please do not leave visitor questions unanswered. Remember, we are the hosts, and we are here to make sure that our visitors have proper information so that they can fully enjoy themselves during their stay in South Florida for the Super Bowl and the Pro Bowl. One of the most popular activation locations for ambassadors are special events. The special events category includes volunteer opportunities at exclusive Super Bowl and Pro Bowl parties. If you are working one of the special events, it's important to remember that you are part of the host staff and not the hosted.
Great. Hi, Spiro.
Hey, can I get you something to drink?
Thank you very much. I'll have a Jack and Coke.
All right, what about you?
No, thank you. I'm working the event.
Oh, come on, Tiffany. Just one?
No, thank you. But perhaps tomorrow we could attend the event together since I'm not working.
You're on.
Great.
As an ambassador, you must always remember that you are the face of the South Florida Super Bowl Host Committee. Please remember to represent the host committee in the best possible light at all times. Any information that you missed in this video will be available on the host committee website, which is southfloridasuperbowl.com. We recommend that you review this website frequently to ensure you stay up to date with Super Bowl and Pro Bowl information. The South Florida Super Bowl Host Committee sincerely thanks you for your time. It's because of you, the South Florida residents in our community, and your love for the Super Bowl that the NFL keeps coming back and selecting South Florida as one of its premier hosts for the Pro Bowl and the Super Bowl.
Please join with us to help make Super Bowl 44 the most memorable and meaningful Super Bowl ever.